All right, fair enough. Stormstormer, he picks his hero first, says, I'm winning the game. Get
so let's
on
see what
my
he
level.
has queued up here. All right, so he has Exort queued up and a Midas, so he is going to go for that, you know, carry style invoker instead of the space and nice hook.
Able to find him. The full block and see Smile. Where you going, buddy?
They want to give it to Stormstormer.
Oh, one more hit. They get it. So first blood, Stormstormer takes it.
Would make sense with the boar, however, they don't have the easiest means of clearing.
Dude, they waited for that hook the entire time. Sunstrike coming in, hits onto Whisper with the Exorcism. He ends up overstaying. Holy moly, what a play by Stormstormer, and they get the D-Ward. Now, up top, trying to find a counterplay. Panda is going to go down. Matthew makes this rotation. EG trying to find some counter across this map. The Helm of the Dominator creep chasing down Matthew. Where's your smoke? You need it to survive. The creep's going to find you eventually. But they will kill off Toby. Matthew might not be so lucky. That melee creep has never looked so intimidating. They're coming for you. They're stuck. Oh. You're dead. He's even trying to drop a tree. Smoke breaks. Tombstone, high ground. In trouble, gotta get away, dodges the torrent, hook comes out, catches, it's on to Pakaz. It's the worst hero for them to potentially find. They have to take this fight now, and they are going to be able to. They find one, not bad. Pudge is dead at the start. I thought this was going to go worse for EG, but they couldn't bring down Pakaz. Too tanky, too strong. Now the zombies still doing a lot of damage. Second round refraction keeps them alive. Fishman in the fight, kills off Whisper. Well, and now that they're committed to the fight, this is looking all kind of bad, as they are going to kill off C-Smile too. Panda trying to get away. So even though he's hooked first, the only one to survive is going to be this TA. Thought about that Tombstone, drops it now. Needs to back away, in trouble. Force Staff keeps him alive for the moment. The mech and then the push up to the high ground. Second Force Staff, third Force Staff. Matthew dodges the Sunstrike, able to get away. Silencer, not so lucky. Now they connect onto Toby though. Has them there. They have buyback with Global if they need to use it. Toby down low, Global is there, and now connection onto Stormstormer. Stormstormer, he's in trouble. The second silence.
Double silence.
Try to get out of there, but they don't have BKB anymore. It's Stormstormer found and killed. Oh, that's a big one. They don't break TPs with the tidal wave. Watson will manage to escape. Not level 20, but he does, or 25, but does have the 20 on Kunkka with that AoE. And an arcane rune now too. Pockets jumps forward, caught! Needs to get that boat off. Keeping him alive, refraction instance is decent. Gets the Force Staff up to the high ground in the boat. It's gonna connect onto so many. Oh, they're in trouble. Toby, he's caught in the water park. Nowhere left to go. They try and kill off this Tombstone. Kind of a big commitment onto that. Deciding if they want to go for the all-in, and they will. Tombstone down. Oh, it's a problem. It is a big problem right now. Stormstormer, he still has his BKB though. What can they do?
Yeah, because he has refractions galore now.
Tries to pull in the hook onto one. Oh my god, Katomi exploded. Paka's looking for more now. They have to buy back on the Undying. They know they can't give up this Roach. Stormstormer lift up, no BKB for C-Smile. Misses on that Deafening Blast, but the Hex is there onto TA. Stormstormer pops the second round. Unable to connect and do enough damage, not enough control. Fishman pulled back by the Kunkka. The boat is gonna drop. It's going to land, and he is going to die. Now the hook, C-Smile caught Stormstormer. Hex out, the water park round 3. As Pudge under control, the Lion keeping him on track. Yule Scepter to try and back away. 3 heroes caught up in that torrent. Excuse me, tornado. But there isn't any follow-up. They're just not dying. Wow, and a refresher shard online.
Or a carrier. Normally you want to put on like a hard carry or something, but Katomi.
Trouble.
If you're EG at this point, go bot, take it all.
Blink back before things get in trouble. And did have that Lotus passed over from the teammates immediately used. Watson could not get the Dismember off. And looking for more. It's a Hex done now. Force Staff keeping Pakas alive. So much solid play coming in. They're even going to share the Sunstrike together along with the Kunkka's Aghanims. It was all so freaking solid. Now there is still windows here if they can catch these heroes out, and this is the perfect way to do it. But the hook, it doesn't connect. It's onto a Forge Spirit. And now you're running into a TA with DD. This is going to be devastating if they decide to go for the all-in play. but not going for it yet. Fishman, he's in pretty far. They find a connection on to the Kunkka. The pushback, double and roar. He might actually almost be dead, but look at Pagas, just runs in, finds one kill, looking for more, all queued up together. Toby tries to back out. And
Stormstormer BKB.
Okay, he is in almost enough damage. Stormstormer but pulled back in and going to die. Does have a buyback. Gonna need to use it now with both supports dead again without buyback. EG closing this game out. They find C-Smile, second round refresher with the Hex available too. Pulls him back in, but
here comes
blink
the
out by
fleet.
Stormstormer. They're keeping him at bay.
They can racks with the fleet there, I'm pretty sure.
Too hard to shake that. Good blink back. Clock is not going to get caught, and that is Megas. Entity, they had a chance, they had their moments, but EG shut the door. Oh, and Matthew with the Xeon disc is just going to back away. Oh, okay. Lincoln's broken. Roar down. Stormstormer trying to punch, trying to kill him off. The stuns. The stun. Hex stun.
If they don't kill him, he has refraction.
Yeah, and they don't get him. Jumps in. Watson wants to kill desperately. Burn through that refraction. It's enough. He bleeds. They finally find the kill. Matthew tries to dodge, but is going to be brought down. Entity, it took them to get to Mega Creeps, but they managed to find a couple kills here.
And for Whisper.
Stormstormer does not have one for 30 more seconds. They want to take advantage of this, it looks like. Jump forward, finds it, but he didn't get the Hex off. Oh, he had it in his backpack. Pakas did not want to go for the all-in, try and jump and kill play. Instead, whittling them down. There's the secondary Hex. Matthew in, finds the kill on the Rubik. The BKBs use Cataclysm to try and turn it. Doesn't hit onto anybody, but second round might be able to connect. They have it, the Hex there. Pakas, the refraction. The refraction is too freaking strong. Even when you catch him in Cataclysm, it doesn't matter.
But if they're nearby, they got plenty of forces, but Matthew
finds him. Easy kill there. Whisper. They're in onto this punch, trying to bring him down. I think he's fine. With that cheese being up in a second, Watson can even just walk back if he wants to and run in on this. Stormstormer jumps in, Deafening Blast, connects onto all of them, but he went so aggressively, he doesn't have anything. He does have buyback, though. Maybe that's what they're hoping for here, as they connect and bring down that Death Prophet.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair too, the miss chance, right? Like, you can... Anyway, they found Lion, but the Aeon Disc is there.
And the Nullifier immediately starts to beat him down to death. Panda tries to get away too. Watson right on top of him, finding these supports. EG, do they want to run in and take
How's
this
he
fight?
still alive?
Matthew, somehow, but the Sunstrike. Oh, he catches it! Matthew, how are you living?
That is the tankiest Lion I've ever seen. Biggest item, I think, picked up here. Yeah. The way you're... With the giant string on top of him.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Well, we'll have to see. They find him immediately. Watson runs on in. Rooted, rotted, doing what damage they can. Stormstormer tries to get the combo. They're immediately back alive. Second round of Tombstone. They jump forward. Stormstormer, Tornado, lift up onto Panda. As Fishman is out, a good stun onto Toby, but the control is there. C-Smile in trouble. Backs away. Watson still living. Goes into that Book of Shadows, I think, but lifted away by Rubik. C-Smile is low, and they're looking at the Ancient. They're thinking about going for this one now. Stormstormer under control. Kaz silence, muted, backs away. He's in the Book of Shadows. Watson tries to get out of there. The root, they've got him controlled. Stormstormer second round, Deafening Blast. The Hex is there, but they're disarmed for so long. Good stun, comes out, trying to line up the damage. Kaz is in, he finds him. Buyback comes out, they kill off Watson. He's back again too. Hex is out now. Control onto this TA. Can they kill her off? Kaz, the Roche, the Ancient, it's all so low. Ancient has 1800 HP. They just need to hit it a few times. Bring them down. She's got BKB Refresher. Has to go in for it, but the lift is there. Can they kill her off in time? The Hex. Full back. They miss. Pakaz turns to fight onto Watson. It is so low on this Ancient, but trying to kill off heroes with the Stormstormer dying. That is finally going to do it. With the glyph used, surely there is no way they hold out here. GG is called. EG close out this game in 64 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, this game went on a bit longer than it should. It was really back and forth game, right? You have an Entity in charge of this game. Stormer putting on a show in the first portions of this game. But that one single fight, EG backs against the wall, Daedalus came online, they had the water park available, took advantage of the timing with the roar being on cooldown, smoked on in, EG swooped the game back into control, took the mega creeps, stayed a bit too long, ended up dying in the base after mega creeps while Roche was up. Entity takes the Roshan back, and then decides to turtle the game for a bit. A couple more mistakes from EG, but in the end, EG, they take the game.